Nestled along the shores of Lake Ontario in Wilson, New York is the friendliest campground we've ever been to, Daisy Barn.
So come along with us as we take on a little tour of this friendly campground, and make sure you subscribe. Click that bell so you don't miss our videos that come out every week.
It's been raining all day, so now we're going to watch the band at the local campground. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Awesome.
A lot better now.
Yeah, no, it's not raining, right?
Well,
It could be that.
no. Music at the barn.
Waiting for you not here on my old front door. I don't hear it. Doesn't mean you don't love me anymore. Well, I see that clock sitting on the mantel shelf. See those hands moving, but I'm by myself, wondering where you are tonight.
This weekend we are at Daisy Barn. They're currently doing a concert in the barn. However, they got a lot of people up here. So, quick little spin around. Beautiful wife. And we're up the main drag. So right in the front is the dump station. It's gonna be interesting. Rained a lot today. A lot of puddles. You can see golf carts leaving tracks here, but
They have rentals?
it's gonna be windy. They offer rental golf carts. Rex is peeing on one. Good job, buddy. We bought that one.
Yep.
You drive down the main drag and you can see it up ahead. That's Lake Ontario. So we are right on the lake. A lot of seasonal sites here. You can see a lot of Class A's. We're kind of nestled in a couple here next to the Sportsman and the Class A next to it. But that's us, Site 12. They got about 60 some odd sites here. Well, Jim and Mickey across the way there. Awesome people. Seasonals. Summer here, winter in Florida. Not a bad way to go. We got Sonny and Mary. We've been here one night. We know everybody. It's awesome. It's a very, very, very friendly campground. We got a car coming behind us, so I'm going to scooch over. Speed limit's 5 miles an hour through here. We do have bathroom, shower, laundromat. There's a bulletin board. There's a little bookshelf with books. We found some movies in there. We've been watching movies today because it's been rainy and nasty. I was just told to go in. We're going in. So, ta-da! Alrighty, so we've got 2 washers, 2 dryers, utility room, but then we've got the men's room, a couple stalls, a couple stand-ups, a couple showers. There we go, lights on. Ladies' room's the same, I believe. I haven't been in. but they're very clean. They're not brand new, but we're impressed. They have little rugs in the stalls, so if it's wet out, which it has been. Oh, somebody's glasses. Hope they find those. Bulletin board. A lot of stuff going on. They have menus. They have a map of the surrounding area. We're only 20 some odd miles from Niagara Falls, I think it said. There's the falls. And Daisy Barn is up here. Oh, Wilson. There we go. And then, as I mentioned, little library, a couple shelves. They've got brochures and maps and good stuff. And like I said, we found some movies in there which we borrowed. We're gonna give them back, I promise. We were watching Night at the Museum, the second one. Just running off the mouth. And like I say, all the way down to the end of our road is Lake Ontario. If it were a nicer day, sunsets out here are gorgeous. And this person, even though they're on the bend, has got one heck of a view. Look at this. You got a patio right outside. I don't blame them. Oof. They've got a gazebo here. They got little swings. They have a nature trail that goes through the woods and around the bend. Oh, watch out for puddles. They're deep. Nature trail that goes up around the bend. There's a bridge straight up there. That's where it starts. And it looks like there's another viewing platform over there, but they do all sorts of different crafts and such here. Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. at the gazebo. It's pouring rain this morning though, so we did not. However, today was July 17th, Kids Crafts. It says it right on the other side too, but whatever. Apparently this is where the band was supposed to play, but it's kind of yucky out today, so they haven't.
Those are apartments.
Oh yeah. Big old 4-unit apartment building, if you can believe it. That thing is huge. All these sites along the way. On the map we were given of the park, there was a giant fire pit the same size as the gazebo drawn on it, and I see why. Looks like a very, very large communal campfire. They've got rocks laid out like a amphitheater. Ooh, wet, very wet, and it smells like dead fish. And the sun would be setting over that way. If there was a sun, there's not. Okay. Well, it said that this was a nature trail on the map. However, that's somebody's house. We are good campers. Carry in, carry out. Somebody lost a balloon. I will not. Okay, I did, because Rex turned me. But I was gonna say I was not gonna film her gracefully climbing down there. So, again, this may have been a nature trail, or maybe it's the stream that they were, oh, shush Rex, that they marked on the map. Maybe that might be it. I just assumed it was a nature trail, but this is the stream coming out to the lake. That's probably what I'm looking at. So back up on top here, they recently expanded Daisy Barn for all these sites over here. They've added a playground. Nothing huge, but you know, if you want to come to a campground for your kids, gotta have something. And there it is. They're putting in a pool, according to our friends who have a seasonal here, Mike and Jane Gurr. Thank you for the recommendation. This is the new pool house. It looks gorgeous. There's going to be laundry facilities, there's going to be bathrooms, there's going to be showers, and the pool's going to go right next door over here behind this camper. Wow, look at the kitchen on the back of that Avenger. I know it's not a, I'm just saying, if that's a kit, yeah, if that's a kitchen, that's humongous. If it's storage, it's humongous. It's humongous. So, down there, I don't know. I say nature trail, I say stream, who knows? Camper's pretty, it's got a big old window in the back. So this is all new. Again, some pull-through sites, although this one looks seasonal too. All right, so we're up to what I think 80 I saw. It was 78, 79, 80, 81, 82 maybe with the new expansion. And again, it did rain quite a bit today. They said we're supposed to get flash floods. We had a warning. The weather service alerted us. So what you're seeing here, well, it doesn't look bad as I'm looking in the camera, but in person, it's pretty sloppy. However, this is a rare event for us. It rained like 3 or 4 inches, I think. So, yeah. It's a little sloppy, but don't let that deter you. You're not going to usually get this sloppy. A little bridge. And then around the bend here, this is another site, but we've got a pretty little pond. And this is, I guess this goes towards the lake, but I don't know what keeps it filled. I don't know. There's a dumpster if you want to get rid of your balloon. There's the road. We're right on Route 18, which is, I don't want to say it's a busy road. It's a country road, 55 miles an hour. When you're in the park here, you don't hear the cars driving by. So, that's nice. And we've always driven past this campground, and you see this from the road and the pond, and it just never looked inviting until last year. We decided to just drive in. It was late October, early October maybe. We decided just to check it out, and we drove around and we're like, wow, this is actually really nice. And then, like I said, our friends Mike and Jane Gurr decided to tell us we should come here. Oh, there's some pups. And we're happy we did, even though it was washed out most of the day today. Alright, so here's a little bit better view of the pond. I'm gonna walk through this empty camp spot. Oh yeah, this is 86, so we got a bunch racers over on the other side. Deep water, no swimming, stay off the ice. In case of emergency, call 911. Throw life ring from the shoreline. There's no life rings. I'll say every site, I should mention, has water and electric. Some have sewer. Not all, some. But again, they have the dump station, so that's all we need. Here we go, we'll look at Slabe. Yep, here's, you can see the road here. I just heard a car coming, which is what made me think about it again. So, I mean, all this time filming, that was what, 4 cars that have driven by? Oh, 5. There it is. 6. Whatever. But that's 6 cars in 7 minutes. So 1 every minute if you want to average it out. And coming back up to the front. There's the barn. And ooh, here is the next little loop. Our friends are in the Imagine right down there at the end.
Nate! Say hello, Nate. Cheers.
And then there's the apartments again. And all these Class A's, these are all seasonals. At a decently reasonable rate, from what I've been told. If you're looking to be a seasonal camper, not a bad price. And as I mentioned, super duper friendly people. I'm gonna cut through the grass. Oh, watch out for dog poop. You should always clean up after your pets. We've driven this way, I don't even know how many times, going from our house to 4 Mile Creek State Park. And we pass this sign all the time. The daisy's spinning. Welcome to Daisy Barn Campground. Alrighty, we're back at the barn. And we're gonna go down the road behind our camper. This would be a long stretch out. So if you went down to the road where we saw Lake Ontario, you can see it ahead there. This is what you'd come down here. We got it again, a bunch of seasonal peoples. This would be the exit. It's all one way. So when we leave tomorrow, or be coming towards me at the moment, but heading on out. And we're over here behind this Class C. There we are. I sees us. Seasonal campers park on the left side here. Give themselves more room in their yard, if you will. Oh, look at that one. It's got floor to ceiling windows in the slide out. So I should say that we decided to come here because A, we've never been here before. We need to check it out. We have friends that are here, so why not spend some time with some friends? But do you think we'll ever come back? I agree.
It's not that it's a bad park, it just caters to an older crowd. If you have kids, maybe not. There's a beautiful view of the lake. The people here are fantastic.
People are wonderful.
They're fantastic people here.
I was going to say, will we come back? Probably not. My reasoning behind that is we are 5 minutes from our house. So as nice as this campsite is, it doesn't really seem worth it to spend them. I mean, what, $50 a night?
Yep.
Sure, we're camping, but I'd rather go more than 5 minutes away from the house. Those are my thoughts. If you're looking for a beautiful place on Lake Ontario, this is definitely a great campground to come to.
If you want to be a seasonal on Lake Ontario, highly recommend it.
Yes. And again, the rates are decent. I want to say I saw on the map $2,900 for a seasonal site, and you really can't beat that around here, I don't think. And the people are delightful. I've said it again, I'll say it again. It's great and quiet, friendly. I don't know. Can't say enough. But like I said, 5 minutes from the house. Anyway, you know what we say.
Happy camping.
Happy camping. Also, don't forget, like us, subscribe to us, thumbs up us, leave us a comment.
Kevin's walking backwards
not
right now.
Walk backwards in flip-flops.
No.
Happy camping, everybody.